Whenever we're talking about tactically reloading a shotgun, there is a lot of different views on the matter. One of the things that happens in training is that you build muscle memory and you will learn little tricks and techniques to make your reloads more efficient. There are some people who prefer an overhanded reload, others prefer an underhanded reload. But again, no matter which one of those you prefer, you need to practice to build that muscle memory so you will be effective if you're ever needing to reload your shotgun under stress. This is my Remington 870 Tactical. This is my bedside gun, or I should say one of a few that I have around my house. If I hear that bump in the night, this is one of the firearms that I'm going to be grabbing. To give you guys a little better view of my 870, I've brought it inside here and just thought I'd tell you a few things about it. This is pretty much out of the box 870 tactical model. You can buy shotguns or just about any gun as far as that goes, configured just about any way you could imagine. You can get these with pistol grips. However, I prefer just the standard stock. It's just everybody's preference. That just happens to be mine. You do not see any modifications on this gun except a couple of accessories that I've added, like this paracord sling. This is just a simple sling. It's nothing too fancy, but it works very well with this shotgun. I also do have a buttstock pouch to where I do keep some additional ammunition. And then the side saddle. This is just an elastic side saddle that will hold 6 rounds on the side. And again, it just attaches with some Velcro. I will put links to all of these accessories down in the description to where you can go to find them on Amazon. And the thing about this elastic side saddle, if this was to be emptied, I could just pull it off, throw it out of the way, and then the one on my buttstock, I can simply pull it off as well and then move it right up on the side here if necessary. And that is one of the reasons that I bought this particular configuration the way that I did. I wanted to be able to take the ammunition and quickly move it from here to up on the side of the shotgun, and it seems to work very well. There are some people that will have various techniques. Some will teach that you should hold the shell between your index finger and your pinky when trying to put that into the chamber. But as I practice, and this is something I would encourage you to do also, you seem to find that certain techniques will work a little better with slight modifications. And that's why I came up with using my palm to push that cartridge out and then throwing it in with my whole hand with no problem whatsoever. Seems to give me a little bit more control of the cartridge before I get it into the action of my shotgun. It's also a good idea to remember that if you are not shooting, you need to be reloading, especially with shotguns. If you find yourself in a situation to where you have put a new round in the chamber, but you do not need to fire, you need to start getting some ammunition back in the tube of that shotgun. Having just a couple of rounds in the side saddle facing down seems to be a good way to just get a couple back into that tube. In most cases, in a home defense situation, a homeowner generally will not unload their shotgun completely. However, this technique is good just in case a situation arises where you need to reload. As I have stated earlier, you need to be practicing your techniques. People generally do not rise to the occasion. They will default to their level of training, and the more you train, the better prepared you're going to be if you find yourself in a defensive situation. What technique do you use when trying to reload your shotgun? Leave those in the comments down below. Love to hear from you. This is a community where we can all learn from each other. This is just the techniques that I've developed in my practice. It seems to be what works for me, and it's one that I thought that I would share with you all. Anyways, guys, drop me some comments down below. I'd appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.